You have 24 hours in a day. So does every CEO, Olympic athlete, and honor student who seems to have it all figured out. The difference? It's not talent, it's not luck. It's how they manage their time and priorities. And today, you're going to learn exactly how to do that too. Welcome back. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to cover 5 game-changing strategies from the chapter on managing your time and priorities. By the end of this video, you'll know how to audit where your time actually goes, how to set priorities that align with your real goals, how to build a schedule that doesn't fall apart by Tuesday, how to stop procrastinating using one simple technique, and how to protect your time from the people and distractions that steal it every single day. Let's get into it. Section 1. Where does your time actually go? Here's something that will probably make you a little uncomfortable. Most college students think they're busy. But when researchers ask them to track every hour of their week, they discover something surprising. A huge chunk of time, sometimes 15 to 20 hours a week, is completely unaccounted for. Not sleeping, not studying, not even relaxing intentionally. Just gone. This is called time leakage, and the first step to managing your time is figuring out where it's leaking. The best tool for this is a time log. For just 2 or 3 days, write down everything you do in 30-minute blocks. Be honest. Every Netflix episode, every scroll session, every conversation that ran long. You're not doing this to judge yourself, you're doing it to see the truth. Once you have that data, patterns will emerge. Maybe you're spending 2 hours a day on social media without realizing it. Maybe your commute is eating more time than you thought. Maybe you're saying yes to social events that leave you no time to study. You can't fix a problem you can't see. And once you see it, you'll be shocked at how much time you actually have. So now that you know where your time is going, the next question is, where should it be going? And that's where priorities come in. Section 2. Setting real priorities. A lot of students confuse being busy with being productive. They fill every hour with tasks and still feel behind. That's because not all tasks are equal. Doing 30 minutes of focused studying is worth more than 3 hours of distracted busy work. This is where a tool called the priority matrix becomes incredibly useful. You organize your tasks into 4 categories. First, things that are urgent and important, like an exam tomorrow or a paper due tonight. These get done right now. Second, things that are important but not urgent, like studying for an exam that's 2 weeks away, or working on a long-term project. These are the tasks that actually move your life forward, and most students neglect them. Third, things that are urgent but not important, like answering a text mid-study session, or attending a meeting that could have been an email. These should be minimized or delegated when possible. Fourth, things that are neither urgent nor important, like mindlessly browsing social media. These are your time leaks. The goal is to spend more time in that second category, working on things that matter before they become emergencies. Students who do this feel less stressed, perform better, and actually have more free time because they're not constantly putting out fires. Now that you know what to prioritize, how do you actually build a schedule that sticks? Section 3. Building a schedule that works. Most people fail at scheduling because they build a perfect plan and then abandon it the first time something goes wrong. Real scheduling isn't about perfection, it's about structure, with flexibility built in. Start with your fixed commitments, class times, work shifts, regular appointments. Block those in first. Then, add your study blocks. A general rule is 2 hours of study for every 1 hour of class time. So if you're in class 15 hours a week, plan for around 30 hours of studying. That sounds like a lot, but when you spread it across 7 days, it becomes manageable. Here's the key most students miss. Schedule specific subjects in specific blocks. Don't just write study on your calendar. Write, review Chapter 4 biology notes, or work on intro paragraph for English essay. Vague plans lead to wasted sessions, where you sit down, stare at your screen, and then decide to check Instagram instead. Also, build in buffer time. Leave an hour or 2 each day that's unscheduled. Life happens. Classes run over, emergencies come up. If you schedule every single minute, one disruption can collapse your whole week. Okay, so you have a schedule, but what happens when you sit down to study and just don't want to? That brings us to the chapter's most powerful insight. Section 4. Beating procrastination. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It's not laziness. Research shows it's actually an emotional response. We avoid tasks because they feel overwhelming, boring, or anxiety-inducing. Understanding that changes everything, because now you can work with your brain instead of against it. The most effective technique for breaking procrastination is called the 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't add it to a list. Don't think about it. Just do it. This builds momentum and clears mental clutter. For bigger tasks, try the Pomodoro technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes and work on one thing with no distractions. Then take a 5-minute break. Repeat. Most students find that once they get started, the hardest part is behind them. The timer makes starting feel less scary, because you're only committing to 25 minutes, not an entire evening. Another powerful mindset shift is to connect your tasks to your why. If you understand that grinding through this chapter connects directly to the career you want, it becomes easier to push through the resistance. Procrastination thrives when tasks feel meaningless. Purpose kills procrastination. Speaking of things that pull your focus away, let's talk about the people and habits that drain your time without you noticing. Section 5. Protecting your time. Your time is a resource, and just like money, other people will spend it for you if you let them. Learning to protect your time is one of the most important life skills you'll ever develop. Start with your environment. Identify where you do your best work and make that space sacred. Phone face down or in another room. Notifications off. Let the people around you know when you're in study mode, so they learn not to interrupt. Then work on your boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, I can't hang out right now, I have a deadline. Real friends respect that. And the students who learn to say no to things that don't serve their goals are the same students who have time left over to enjoy their social lives without guilt. Finally, guard your energy, not just your time. Sleep enough, exercise, eat real food. When your energy is depleted, even free time feels wasted because you're too tired to enjoy it. Time management and energy management go hand in hand. Here's the bottom line. Time management isn't about squeezing more tasks into your day. It's about being intentional with the time you already have so you can actually build the life you want. You now know how to track your time honestly, prioritize what truly matters, build a flexible schedule, beat procrastination with proven techniques, and protect your time from the things and people that steal it. If this video helped you, hit the like button so more students can find it. Subscribe if you want more strategies like this every week. And drop a comment below telling me your biggest time management challenge. I read every single one, and I might just make a video answering yours. See you in the next one.